Victor Tianhe is in Singapore. He's a Cold War visiting research fellow at the University of Cambridge, and he's joining us now live. Victor Tianhe, good to have you with us. Now, what does this launch today mean for Chinese ambitions in space?
Well, I think it's the realization of a long series of planned expeditions into space, and it's the latest and probably one of the most successful attempt by the Chinese so far. So they are putting three astronauts into the space in the first step to build their own space station, if you like, and it's a first part of a four-part plan to realize this ambition of having a Chinese space station in space. So it's a significant milestone.
And Victor, of course, China has had a space lab in orbit before, but this space station is something quite different and much bigger in scope. What does it mean in terms of China's sort of strength on Earth and in space, that it will have a permanent space station up there?
Well, I think insofar as the Chinese are concerned, they view this as China being able to catch up with the United States and Russia in their pursuit of, if you like, space exploration. So the Chinese sees this as the latest of a series of cautious, carefully calibrated, but cautious plan to try and build up their space exploration record. So in terms of strength, I suppose you can say that, well, if this becomes successful, then China will be one of the countries that will have an advantage, in a sense that in the not foreseeable future, in the next decade or so, China will probably be the only country that has a space station in space, because the Americans are looking to retire their own, the International Space Station. The Americans and the Russians are looking to withdraw their station.
And of course, having a space station and, as you term it, space exploration is kind of a benign aim. But of course, many people will be looking at the militarization of space. What can you tell us about China's ambitions in that sphere?
Well, like I said, they are playing catch up. So in terms of capabilities, everybody know that the United States is number one. I think even the Chinese themselves feel that that is the case. Given that what is being reported on the mainstream media today, there's certain sense of joy and jubilance in China, of course. But at the same time, they are careful not to overstate their achievement, because they know that at any one time something could actually go very wrong in space. So they see this really as a part of their own broader agenda to modernize their country, rather than in competition with the United States or with any other country.
Okay, Victor Tianhe from the University of Cambridge, do appreciate your analysis, sir. Thank you.